Okay, so if you haven't seen my channel before, there are 3 things you have to know about me. 1, I do not get any bitches. 2, I am a complete bum. And 3, we won the fucking Premier League! Let's fucking go!
Now, you might ask, how can an average level player win such a prestigious tournament? It's simple.
You don't.
However, if you want a long answer, I can just go over my Premier League games, and I'll tell you how our team won. Okay, so, as you can see here, here's the first game I played in 1v1 Premier League. This is week 3. I actually didn't start in week 2, but after Scholar got a 0-2 record, they decided to slot me in. And I'm looking at his preview, right? Maki's preview. And I'm instantly like, okay, he's not gonna go rid of Necrozma, because as you can see here, this was when Necrozma was still legal. People started to, abuse its power. It got banned, thank God. But yeah, it's either gonna go to Zapdos or Sylveon. And I knew Sylveon was likely here, but unfortunately, I just got 3-0'd, so there was no way I could win here, unfortunately. So as you can see, Sylveon into Tapu Koko, right? Eerie Impulse, Fake Tears, yeah. I used Taunt. This is Mental Herb, so yeah. Then yeah, he tries to run out the Electric Terrain turns. Then I Eerie Impulse again. And he just straight up Hyper Beams, and that kills. So yeah, there's no way I could have won that. Bond to game 2. Alright, game 2. I was certain Naganadel was gonna come out, because up until this point, people just assumed I clicked the 2-1, and I still do, because like Togekiss, I wasn't Scarf, but Scarf beats Malamar and Como, and I'm like, okay, he might go Naganadel, so I click Rhyperior, right, because Naganadel can beat some Rhyperiors, not all of them, and I was Assault Vest, so I was feeling pretty good about the pick, right? But I'm pretty sure he goes Como-O here, because it beats, yeah, he goes Como because it beats Rhyperior, and it beats the Volcanion. So that's a my bad on my part. I probably shouldn't have known that. If I did at the time, I would have probably clicked Togekiss, but yeah. Yep, I picked Rhyperior. He is Body Press. I Avalanche. Then yeah, there's nothing I could have done. I couldn't have won this. Yeah, Avalanche is doing anything. Body Press kills. So I'm down 0-2 right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but this was my first ever series, so it was kind of a learning experience. Yeah. Well, my first ever game number 3, I was certain that Landers was coming out. Like, there's no way. If you have like the right set, you destroy Hydreigon, you lose to, well, Metagross lose to it if you are not Balloon, which I was, by the way. That's why I clicked it. So pretty self-explanatory. I already explained it, so yeah. Landorus into Metagross. Clear Body can block Intimidate. Knockoff doesn't do anything. I assume he was probably banned based off damage. Or it could have been like another set, because I'm pretty sure banning would have done more. I'd have to count that, but I won't. So yeah, on to game number 4. Okay, This game, I probably can have one because I got 3-0'd by Como, I'm pretty sure. Because I was AV Urshifu because I thought Genel was gonna come out, right? Because, like, it seems like Genel destroys his team also, but I guess he knew. So, yeah. Nothing I could have done about it. I could have clicked the lucky, but I think I did not have Thunder, so I think I was Thunderbolt. So yeah, I get totally destroyed once again. It does decent damage, but yeah. No way it can win. I go for Ice Punch here to try to freeze. Then I Wicked Blow because it does more. If I was Chople, I probably could have won that, but I wasn't. I was Assault Vest, so yeah, I got destroyed. We also lost that week to the Scudas. So it was a learning experience, but now we're gonna see some spicy stuff. And let's just move on to week number 4. Oh boy. This series, not only it's the most infamous game I played, yeah, this game specifically, it's one of the most infamous games in PL6, probably in 2022. I wouldn't say all time, because there are probably crazier games, I just don't know them. But yeah, if you want lore behind this team, I was owned by Volcanion. I was building a Mamoswine team. I added Tapu Bulu. Then I added Volcarona because Volcarona has good bulk, and also you beat Cresselia, which is also a win. So I was trying to find a set that beats Volcanion, and then I decided on, the item. If you know, you know. Smelly Socks gave me like the EVs, right? And I was facing Mishlif, who is a very good player, right? Then I see Volcanion, and the lure works because this Volcanion with Scarf, it destroys Tapu Bulu with Sludge Wave. Steam Eruption beats Mamoswine. Like, if you get the burn, it's even better for you. And it's supposed to beat Volcarona, right? But then, look what happens. Volcanion into Volcarona, right? Steam Eruption, I live. I'm Weakness Policy. I Quiver Dance, so I'm faster than Scarf. Then, boom! Hyper Beam kills. That's right, a +3 Hyper Beam, which has no, I don't think has special attack investment kills. Which, yeah, the lore worked. I don't know what to say. Game number 2, right? So, I'm out here, right? I'm 1-0. And I, for some reason, my gut tells me Aromatisse is coming out. Because, Aromatisse has a good matchup against Primarina. And it also beats Rotom Heat. With, yeah. No, it's not Wiki Berry, but I pick it because I feel like it's coming out. So, that's what I do. Right? Aromatisse into Kartana. Yeah. I pick the thing that beats fairies. And it does a lot. Because Kartana is not bulky at all. And I go for Leaf Blade in case, they pick, Disable. Now, game number 3. This is where I lose my momentum. All the bad stuff starts happening, right? I don't know why he didn't click Lele. Because I saw Darmanitan was like, Ooga Booga Urshifu, right? Because, Arcanine beats, it should beat Darmanitan and, what's it called? Magnezone. Because I'm pretty sure that Urshifu was meant to beat Landorus that wasn't running Psychic. So, in last game, Cart also beat the Archeops, so yeah, it was a defensive 2-1. I should have clicked Lele here. I didn't. Mischief got into my head. Or maybe I was just bad. Probably the latter, honestly. So yeah. And clicks Tapu, I don't know the Tapu's names. Yeah, Tapu Fini. There are a lot of Tapus, right? I can't win this. Probably if I had Poison Jab. No, I actually don't know what set this was. Maybe Calm Mind, but I doubt it. But anyways, we're on to game number 4. And I know from preview, it's either Landorus or Magnezone. Because Landorus, right, it beats Entei. And it should be Aromatisse. Yeah, it should be Aromatisse. But Mishliff is a good player, like I said. He got into my head this game. He went Archeops because it beat... Actually, I don't know if it beat Celesteela. I'd have to calc that. But yeah, I spoil it. He goes into Archeops. Archeops into Landorus. Archeops is fast as shit. Head smash. The fetus. Well, the fetus doesn't matter. But stupid powerful. Choice banded. Yeah, I lose. On to game number 5. Okay, game number 5. So, like with game number 4, I was down to 2 options. Sock, which is Gilberto, and Ferrothorn. And from him, it was either Landorus or Urshifu. So it was, in a way, I guess it's like a 50-50, because, yeah. It's kind of hard to explain in context. I guess he didn't know what Sock set guy was, but I didn't know what Urshifu set he was. He could have been, fucking Rapid Strike because he did not click it. He clicked Landorus, right? I didn't know, but it felt like Landorus was gonna come out, and I had Ice Punch. So, right, I pick Gilberto, and yeah, my first ever team tournament win. That's so sad saying it out loud, but I'm still kind of new at the game. I've been playing for a year. Yeah. Our team destroyed the Panchams. So, felt good winning that series. And yeah, on to the next one. Now, this is week 5 against the Trigger Happy Thwackies against Death to the West. Funny enough, I'm US West, right? And this guy was bought for 18,500, so like top 5 in all of 1v1 PN. In this PL specifically. So I'm looking on preview, right? I know Landorus isn't my pick because I feel like Mamo was most likely to come out. And funny enough, if this was Balloon Heatran, Landorus actually did lose because fuck. Oh, I didn't have knockoff, right? I was Posho Berry with Sludge Wave, so I couldn't hit it if it was Balloon. And I don't know if it was Balloon though. But this is when I started to lose brain cells, right? But I knew Man was coming out. For some reason I thought, hey, maybe Chandelure can beat Mamoswine. So I clicked it, right? So I was Balloon Chandelure for Darmanitan. Stone Edge misses, right? And Energy Ball kills it. I was modest, by the way. That's kind of funny how that actually won. But yeah. But it was kind of controversial though, because people were saying, oh, Chandelure had more odds than me, Mamoswine. Like, I was modest Energy Ball. I had better rolls, but it's whatever. It's in the past. On to the next game. Okay, this game. Right? I unironically brought a mono Ultra Beast team because it kind of just like beat everything I needed to cover, right? I was Specs 9, Kartana for, fairy types, Scarf plus Cephalon for Zero Aura. I was looking good, but I knew Steelix was coming out. I just knew. So I was Sacred Sword because I don't know why, but I think it was for this reason. It was probably for something else, but we had Sacred Sword luckily. So as you can see, I click it. Kartana into the Steelix. Sacred Sword does a lot. It was choice banned. And I win. I'm up 0-2. I'm up 2-0. Fuck. So, I'm proud of that pick, so, yeah. Okay, this game, I just made the pussy pick and picked Dragapult when I should have picked, I was probably Choco PC, I actually don't remember. Either that or Steelix, I probably should have picked. So, long story short, I picked Dragapult because it's the safe option. I was hoping he wasn't Scarf Haxorus, but he was. So in hindsight, I probably should have clicked something else, but I didn't. Dragapult into Haxorus. Then I just get dominated. On to the next game. Okay, this was the game where I started to overthink way too much. Because apparently Nidoking was a 3L because the Crustle, it wasn't like a big Earthquake set. And the Sylveon was Kiwia Berry, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it had Psyshock. I don't think it did though. But I'm not sure what Kiwia Berry was for. Maybe Landers? But Crustle should handle against Landers Therian. Not Therian, Incarnate. But I picked Prim thinking he'd go Crustle, which is kind of concave of me. So, yeah. Yeah, it's beyond so. I'm not sure if I could have won this if I, had sleep. If I, woke up on the first turn. I don't think so. I think Hyper Beam at... No, he was Hyper Voice, so I probably could have won that. I had an Aqua Jet. If he put me down to Torrent range, I probably would have won. So, yeah. Sleep probably should be banned, but... It kind of is, but it's complicated. So... Like with the Mishra series, we're going in. Now, like with Game 4, this was also a game where I kept overthinking, right? So my original click was a Swampert because it beat Zero Aura and Steelix. And then I realized, oh, he might go Kyurem, thinking I'd go Swampert. So I switched into Zero Aura, right? Because I thought it would beat Kyurem. I don't think it does, at least. It beats some Kyurem sets. So I was clicking the Kyurem. He doesn't go Kyurem, right? He does not go Kyurem. Instead, he goes... Alright, he also goes into Zero Aura. Now, it was a speed tie, and I crit. And I was straight up like... You deserve that, or I was like, you're not sorry, I'm not sorry for this. And he was like, eat my shit, bro. So I realized he was clicking into the Entei, which kind of doesn't make sense since realistically I wasn't ever going into Entei. It could be some Kyurem sets, but I'm not sure what Kyurem set he was. It was a very scuffed series on my part, but it made me better in the future. Oh, spoiler, I lose my next series, but yeah, hacks happen, so I guess we have to like get over it, I guess. Well, anyways, okay, I'm kind of tired, but who fucking cares? So this is week 6. I'm not sure when I was playing this guy we were qualified for playoffs, but we were basically locked before then, right? So we are facing Doc 1203, aka the Super Indian, and he is running a team that I literally used in PL. They might be the same sets, I don't fucking know. So, and I get 3-0'd by Rhyperiors, which is super unfortunate. So Steelix and a Rhyperior, right? I'm weakness policy is faster. Maybe if I was faster I would have won, but I didn't, so yeah. Notorious for losing. Game number 2, I had the fucking 3-0. That's why you see this Venusaur, it 3-0's the whole fucking team. It does annihilates Prim. It kills Zeraora. And it makes Steelix perish. That's what I did. I made the click into Venusaur, right? Earth powered. Critical hit even. He was the taunt set. Thinking I was like that stupid Leech Seed set, but I win. Because I had a 3-0. On to the next game. Alright, this game. I could have sworn he would have gotten Crustle, right? Because if you look at my team, it feels like it gets destroyed by Crustle. Maybe. If I was single strike, counter would beat this. But I was rapid strike. And now in hindsight, it kind of makes sense why he would go Bulu, because he makes the raw click. Because I genuinely thought he was gonna go Crustle here, but no, he makes the raw click and a Tapu Bulu, which kind of put me at awe. And I get like fucking destroyed. I bulk up, right? Wood Hammer, I somehow lived that. If I had Poison Shout, it'd be actually hilarious. But Reversal does jack shit. And yeah, I get obliterated. On to the next game. Alright, game number 4, I was 3-0'd by Celesteela. But I do not lose. Because Sock here, right? Sock could be Celesteela if I got the rolls, which I did, as you can see here. So, Gilberto in the Celesteela. Close combat, right? It doesn't proc Citrus. Then I'm Custap, I get a high roll, I win. Gilberto returns and he is undefeated. Right now it's 2-2 and on to game 5. And as you know, I lose this series, so yeah. Okay. Sorry if I sound tired. The room I'm in is currently kind of cold right now. But we're gonna finish this, right? And I'm on game number 5 for this series, right? So, I should have clicked Avalugg. It kind of made sense. I don't know why I did. I thought Prim was coming out. Or, like, I saw his replays. He was running, like, a weird-ass Gengar on ladder, so that's why I clicked Regieleki. But, as you can see here, Hyper Beam, Ban Power Whip, I die. So yeah, if you don't know my score, I'm currently 2-2 right now. 2 wins, 2 losses, so I'm even. But on to the series that is the most frustrating to me, at least. Okay, so this next fucking series actually fucking pisses me off, right? So, the Ninetales was supposed to lure the Landorus. It's supposed to lure and beat Landorus, and it actually has a pretty good matchup against Joker's team. This is week 7 of 1v1 Premier League, right? And look what fucking happens. Ninetales into Landorus. Earth Power, I am Shuckaberry, and it fucking kills. That is a 25% chance it kills. So RNG wasn't on my side for this game. Kind of unfortunate that the tech didn't work, but what can you do? On to the next game. This game, right, I kind of overestimated him because I thought he was going to go Steelix in case I see the Kermit. I was like, oh my god, it's Kermit, I have to go Zero Aura. So, you know, I picked Primarina, but nope, he fucking picks Kermit, which is unfortunate. It's cool tech, yeah, but yeah, I just get owned. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I get wrecked there by a fucking bird. But anyways, on to game 3. Now I'm looking at this game, and he's either clicking 2 things. Well, actually all 3 are an option, but Kieran is the least likely. It's either Registeel or Togekiss, and he's going fucking Togekiss. Like, have you seen the team I'm running? Simple Fire, Water, Grass, and he is Choice Scarf. So all I have to do is pray to God that I don't get flinched, right? And lo and behold, I get flinched. You don't see it. Yep. I actually don't know what my odds were when winning this game. So I was super pissed about that series, but we made playoffs anyway, so I'll go into the playoffs game soon. So yeah, kind of unfortunate that RNG was on my side, but what can you do? It's Pokemon. Okay, next up we are facing Earth Gurgle, fellow ADV 1v1 player. That's why I have the ADV music on. And this is without a doubt the hardest opponent I have faced in PL. By far, honestly. Because the series I lost, right? Joker, Hax was on my side, right? Well, Hax was against me, right? Maki, I got like 3-0'd for like 2 games. What else? And the Doc series was up to 5. This, I don't think I had a shot at winning. Like the RPS right period, right? When they scout their opponent, they scout it like someone's looking through the fucking Bible, right? So, I have this team, right? It's fucking Assault Vest or Zoomro with Landorus, with Grass DC Landorus that is supposed to learn Tapu Bulu and Rillaboom. So, over the weeks I've been starting to like pick the more defensively, so here I decided to go a little safe. Because they were scouting the fuck out of me, probably. So I go with Zoomro, he goes Regidrago, I was right, and I instantly win. So yeah, on to the next game. Now this game, it was kind of my fault because I thought he thought the Zero Aura just was some of a 3-0. Because, I was Chople Diggersby, so I clicked it. I should have clicked Ninetales, so I was considering it. I was like, nah, I feel like Zero is gonna come out. Because I feel like Encore Disable Ninetales, well, I wasn't Encore Disable. I feel like that normal set could be Zero Auras. Could be Zero Aura, I don't fucking know, or really care, so, yeah. This was Rapid Strike into Diggersby, and I get owned. So yeah, it was a learning experience, like with most games, so yeah. Now this game, I was 3-0'd by Corvin. Well, I had teams that my previous teams I used from the past weeks beat Corvin. The thing is, this one didn't. So yeah, I was just 3-0'd, unfortunately. Yeah, I pick Rhyperior. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it's Ironhead. I thought it was Body Present. Rock Wrecker fucking misses. So, yeah. If I did crit, I could have won, but I don't think I was critting, honestly. And yeah, this game, I clicked Thundurus into Landorus because I thought it was going to go Landorus. I thought he thought it was a 3L, but Earthgurgle is a very good player, so he picks Kyurem, right? I should have gotten the Nihilego or Arcanine because it also beats Celesteela, I think. Don't quote me on that. So I got obliterated. Yeah, 1-0 into 3-1. That's kind of like shit. But what can you do? Maybe if I had Focus Blast, I could have won there. I don't know. But yeah, I was destroyed, like I said. But interesting story. The Mega Rays tied with RPS into a tiebreaker because Bird Poop roosted on a Leaf Storm, and that's what made us win. And we were able to, obliterate in the tiebreaker thanks to our, 9-0 player in 0-0 Trip and, the GOAT Neomon, right? And, we had Ink too. I'm not sure who played. I don't know if it was Ink or Neo who played the second game, but yeah, we destroyed them in tiebreaker, even though I didn't do anything in tiebreaker. But anyways, on to the finals. So I already recorded this piece. I'm just gonna make it brief. So I picked PZ because I thought they were gonna go Coco. They didn't. They went Steelers because I assumed this was a 3-0. I did not Hybrid Voice. I nasty plotted for some asinine reason. I should have done Voice and a Beam. I forgot they had Sturdy, and I just lose. So yeah, on to the next game. I'm looking at this preview, and I'm like, okay, Zarude isn't gonna come out, and Haxorus isn't gonna come out from my side. So it's either Bulu or Heatran. And realistically, they're gonna go Metagross because if it was Scarf, it's gonna beat Heatran. If they are not Balloon, which I was. So it kind of seems like a soft 3-0 for them because Choice Band and Haxorus Earthquake does not kill this if you're running Bulk. And obviously Steel beats Fairy, so yeah, I make the click. Heatran, Balloon, they Meteor Mash because they can't Earthquake, and then I Eruption, and I get the dub. The score is currently 1-1. On to the next one. So I'm looking at this preview, right? I instantly know, okay, I have to click Tapu Koko because Rhyperior annihilates their aura and possibly destroys the Metagross too. So really it's like, okay, I have to pick Regidrago to try to beat Rhyperior. And I knew they were thinking that, so that's why, right? I go Tapu Koko and I have Dazzling Gleam for Regidrago, right? So I click it. Yep, Tapu Koko into the Regidrago. I called it. Dazzling Gleam. Like I said, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything. So yeah, I destroy them, and I'm up 2-1. I can win this. So yeah, on to the next game. So as soon as I see this preview, I'm like, my victory is near. So yeah, I bring Kartana. Like, Kartana is fucking good luck. Every series I bring Kartana, I end up winning the series. So I guess it's good luck for me. So I guess Crystal was kind of a soft 3-0, but they picked Cresselia in case I did not have X Scissors. And yeah, that's what happened here, because I don't think Entei and Togekiss could beat Crustle, because I was Lum in case I got burned, right? So yeah, Crustle into the Cresselia. they sub, I X scissors. I don't shell smash because they could be, you know, trick scarf. They moonlight for some reason, I don't know why, but I shell smash because I thought, why not? Then I win. GG. And that win, it was so good for our teammates because it removed so much pressure off of us because it was finals, right? And my teammates had an easier time feeling more relaxed and like winning this high stakes game. I literally won a fucking final series, which is so huge to me. I never thought I'd do it. And yeah, after Filings reverse 3-0'd Satanic Beast, we ended up winning the Premier League. So yeah, that was 1v1 Premier League. And I gotta say, it was pretty good. Not because we won, it was more than that. The bonds we made along the way, no synergy, the season's over, yeah, all that good stuff. Thanks to the managers, Dag and Itchy, for, you know, having faith in me, you know, my teammates, you know, when I was at my lowest lows, you know, my losing streak. Thanks to Zio Trip for having faith in me all the way before this Premier League even. Smelly Socks for, you know, making me a better builder, all that good shit. And yeah, thanks, you know, everyone else. Ink, Neomon, LBDC, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, Scholar, Frosty Ice Lad, Boat, yeah, thanks for watching this video fully, and I'll see you in the next one.